G'day, Dave the Enlightened Plumber here with today's quote. It is confidence in our bodies, minds, and spirits that allows us to keep looking for new adventures. It is confidence in our bodies, minds, and spirits that allows us to keep looking for new adventures. From Oprah Winfrey, I should say. Okay, on this one, our bodies, minds, and spirits are all to do with us, me, you, for looking forward into what's going on. Our bodies are physical husks, which we certainly want to have confidence in, but that all comes from the mind and the spirit. So our minds and our spirit, which is sort of the universe and how we see that we relate to everything around us and how we feel the universe sort of interacts, whether it's through religions or through just energy or however you want to view that side of things. It comes into the minds, the thought processes that we have. And from there, that certainly feeds into how confident we are with our bodies. And that confidence could be that, okay, you know what, I am a perfect human being that can do whatever I want, therefore I have the confidence to go out into the world and have a new physical adventure. But on that front, we still have to have the mind in place to say, okay, that my body is in good enough shape that where I am confident about it. And on that front, it can be size, so height. Are you tall? Are you short? Are you thin? Are you fat? Do you have all your limbs? Do they all work properly? There can be a whole whack of scenarios where a person, I could look at myself, you can look at yourselves and say, okay, my body is not perfect, therefore, oh, that means I can't do this and I can't do that and I couldn't do that, and no, people won't look at me funny if I do this. And so from your mind perspective, you just already shut yourself down. At that point, I am now no longer confident in my own body, therefore I cannot go on and do any adventures from that aspect. But your mind is also super critical on having adventures, because without having the right thought process in place, it is easy to find yourself in a position where you no longer wish to take advantage of an opportunity to dive in. So you could be all happy and fully confident on the body front, but still have restrictions in the mind that say, no, don't do that. One, because people will think you are crazy. Well, it doesn't matter what other people think. You could have your own thoughts of, well, I'm going to be crazy if I do that. It could be that, no, there's no way I'll ever be able to do that. Well, why not? Who says that, right? It's your choice. So that's your mind shutting you off. So all the fear, worry, doubts, all those things come in. That says at a universal level that, hey, I do not have the confidence, therefore I cannot have the adventure. And I will not look for the new adventure. So that's sort of where this thing comes in. So it's all about our own state up in the mind here that drives us forward as to what we're going to do. So confidence isn't that I'm going to stand there and I'm going to be confident. Well, that's certainly an aspect of it. But the confidence purely comes from here. And I believe it was Jim Rohn that talks about confidence being a question of time and experience. But anyway, that's sort of slightly off topic for this particular conversation here. So it is confidence in our bodies, our minds, and the spirit that allows us to keep looking for new adventures. So with that in mind, look for awesome adventures, be confident with yourself, and we'll see you on the next one. Take care.